Why do some organizations succeed and others fail? It's a perennial question and one of huge importance, not just for organizations, but for society. A recent study we just published examined over 50 public inquiries in the UK to examine what are the cultural hallmarks which lead to organizational failure.
Oftentimes the difference is the ability of organizations to learn from feedback. And what we look at is how organizations can develop a culture of learning from feedback.
What we find is that organizations on the pathway to failure have missed early warning signs. We call this problems in dealing with problems. This could be feedback from employees, it could be feedback from stakeholders, regulators, clients. People are not listening to them, people are stalling around them. There are problems, but they're not being addressed.
The problem with dealing with feedback is, of course, that often there's too much of it. They can receive millions of words of feedback from customers and employees.
But two paradigmatic shifts have occurred. On the one hand, organizations have ever-growing data volume. And on the other hand, the time is ripe for that analysis because of AI and advances in algorithms which can sift through, sort, benchmark and score all that data to surface to leaders what's really important in that otherwise impenetrable wall of data.
Ultimately, the difference between success and failure isn't listening or not listening, it's listening to the right feedback and taking action on it.
That volume of information is no longer impenetrable, it's now navigable, and we can understand it and identify where the real learning needs to occur.